Dear friends, bună ziua. On this Open Doors Day, welcome to the headquarters Multinational Corps Southeast. Here, men and women from 16 nations come together to support command and control for NATO forces in Romania and Bulgaria. Today, the 4th of April, marks the 75th anniversary of the creation of our great NATO alliance, the most successful political military alliance in history. In those years, it has brought security, prosperity, and peace to an area that is now home to 1 billion people in 32 countries across Europe and North America. NATO protected allies throughout the Cold War. It had had 2 bloody wars in the Balkans in the 1990s, and it has been at the forefront of counter-terrorists since 9/11 attacks on the United States. In 2014, when Russia first invaded Ukraine, illegally annexing Crimea, was another turning point. Since then, we have again focused on deterrence and defense, with the biggest reinforcement of our collective defense in generations. With Russia's invasion of Ukraine, the rise of China and other authoritarian states, disruptive new technologies, and more, this is a time of significant social, economic, and military transformation. Our world is less stable and more dangerous than it has been for many years. But united in the NATO alliance, we can weather any storm. 20 years ago, Bulgaria, Romania, and 5 other nations were welcomed into the NATO family. For decades, we had known only repression under authoritarian regimes. But at the end of the Cold War, we sought a new path, a free and democratic path, in solidarity with our brothers and sisters in the West. Membership in NATO was a huge step forward, as been afterwards membership in the European Union. Today, are we all stronger and essential members of our alliance, richer, safer, more secure than in any other time in our histories. There is no better demonstration of the contribution of Romania and Bulgaria to the alliance than where you are standing today. The headquarters Multinational Corps Southeast that I had the privilege to visit personally just a few months back. In the event of crisis or conflict, NATO land operations in Southeast Europe would be commanded from here. Part of the NATO force structure, this corps is a central part of NATO's deterrence and defense. MNC Southeast achieved initial operation capability in 2021 and soon after moved here to Sibiu from Bucharest. Then, following Russia's fully-fledged war against Ukraine, it developed at a fast pace to gain full operational capacity in October last year, a full year ahead of the schedule. MNC Southeast coordinates training and exercises for our region. In the last year's Steadfast Jupiter exercise, this headquarters demonstrated its ability to ensure the command and control of NATO forces at the regional level in any situation during crisis or conflict. MNC Southeast also contributes to the community here in Sibiu, this wonderful Transylvanian and Romanian city, taking part in local events, and by organizing such events, you increase awareness of what NATO does, what NATO stands for, not only in Romania, but across the alliance. On this, the 75th anniversary of the founding of the greatest alliance in history, I congratulated all those who serve to keep us safe, whether in its headquarters, stationed in Romania or Bulgaria, or anywhere else across our alliance. From the bottom of our hearts, we thank you.